We have one more final for you. It is for the console platform. So give it up for Tess and Al Hacker.
Alex, who will be our third world finalist? We're about to find out, and it has to be one of Al Hacker or DRX Tess. They are taking their seats, they're readying themselves now. They matched in the group stages, of course. It was an incredible affair. It took around 80 minutes, if I remember rightly, to separate the two. Tess scoring first. But before the 90th minute, that man Al Hacker got his equalizer. They shared the points at 1 goal apiece. That can't happen here in the grand final. We have extra time on hand. We have penalties on hand if we need them. But we couldn't split them in the group stages. We have to split them now, and I cannot call this one.
Can we have 10 matches from these two once and again? Because I would love to see all of them. But sadly, it's just a final, but this match, it means a lot from the careers of these two. The future to be into the grand final for the clubs, for the partners, for their families. I mean, it's a huge moment of their careers, and that if they are just one game ahead, they have faced each other. They know how good are his opponent, and I mean, it's difficult. It's just about to be the smarter one in those challenge situations across in the mix of the game that will get you a rebound, or those details, those corner kicks, set pieces. We see on the screens the tactics, that what we love on Saif, mainly Dani Olmo, Pedri, Eric Garcia, Alejandro Valde from the selection pack. We got Player of the Week Robert Lewandowski and Ferran Torres, and the big time show Rafinha. Leaving from later on, Gavi. No, it's interesting, no, Harry, because Ferran Torres, for example, has the super sub skill, which means it's an extra powerful if he enters the pitch from second half. But he decided, like, I love this car, I will strike from the beginning, and that's the best. No, you have your preferences, you have the feeling, no, because each car, it gives you a different feeling, perspective from what you want from your game style, and it's lovely to see. Tess, Al Hacker, Japan, Jordan, Harry. I mean, let's enjoy it, please.
This is one of those you said, it's a shame that we have to be here commentating because we'd like to be relaxed on our sofas, soaking in the entertainment. But luckily for us, it means we have the front row seats. Tess has big shoes to follow. The reigning world champion on console, Maya Gecker, his countryman. So we have some footsteps potentially for him to follow into.
It's almost midnight in Japan, but I'm sure all of them are following Tess right now.
Absolutely, all the way back in
it's time to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Prefecture, again, the northernmost prefecture on the island of Honshu.
Look at the
Japan.
anthem, or FC Barcelona.
And his opponent, Al Hacker, has won gold medals with Jordan in the past, so he has proven it time and time again. He's the best his country have to offer. Who is the best that Barcelona can offer the World Finals? We're about to find out. It is Tess taking on Al Hacker.
There is something wrong on the fatal Hacker side. In the meantime, right after the kickoff, seeing those players, these two fantastic players,
well, you said
it's important. This is something like check the controls before,
well,
please.
You were saying pass assist, pass support. He sometimes plays with pass assist 1, sometimes plays with 2.
Right.
Could it be
Look,
a
as we see right there, is Al Hacker playing with level 1. Yeah, right. It means the automatisms that your pass have in terms of power, direction. So as you play past super level, 3, 4 is the more manual on that part. Is really interesting. Mainly the level 2 is the more useful among the players. Level 1, we will see that the main easy passes from Saif will be slower unless he put a lot of strength on those passes. But it's interesting because that opens him different lines, different options that could surprise your opponent. We'll see. Throw in for Tess.
Oh, Lamal looking to try and find Lewandowski after the false start here in the grand final. We are now underway. Who will join Anten Tienes and Juninho on the plane to Tokyo in July at the World Finals? One of these two. And it's Al Hacker in the changed Barcelona strip, attacking this left-hand goal. Torres turns inside, and it's wide right of the goal.
Seems to be a great spot for shooting. In fact, he did, but for the animation of the goalkeeper, it shows you it wasn't that good. Normally, when you shoot, you have any player in front, normally the kicker avoids that block, no? So that's why the angle was quite different than usually. Anyway, great reaction, we'll see. I don't expect a lot of goals in this game, Harry. So leading is super necessary to win the final.
Well, we saw in the group stages it took them over 80 minutes to separate them, but that is a mistake. Pedri to Lewandowski! Al Hacker in front! He scores the first goal! That player of the week, Lewandowski, God, was never, ever going to miss that.
And that movement, that shoulder charge from Pedri, as we're going to see right now, is for those ones who are the smarters on the class. Wonderful recovery, and look at that easy ending for a man of love as Robert Lewandowski is. 1-0 for Fatal Hacker. 1-0 for the man who wants the glory, and he is trying and trying, looking at it.
So advantage, Fate Al Hacker here in the console grand final. Ferran Torres on the ball for the man in the lead at the moment.
The finesse dribbling is really useful. We haven't seen that much. It's mainly Al Hacker and slightly a little bit Tess and Nexa we saw during the competition.
Rafinha on the ball now.
Once again.
That finesse dribbling, trying to shake his man. Dani Olmo will use it as well. That's a really nice move. Who can he find, though? Goes straight for goal, it looks like, looking for that rebound.
Yeah, in those situations, Harry, you see those passes like, let's shoot, something will happen. That's top class. Another chance for Tess. Great block by Al Hacker, who is now trying to go further. Maybe that early goal will open for more and more chances and goals in this grand final. Oh, misclick with the cursor from Tess. Leaves the door open for Al Hacker, who is now trying to build up the play, connecting with the AMEF whole player, Dani Olmo. The pass back. Ooh. Lewandowski needs to restart. Al Hacker trying to pass back or to connect with someone in front of the box. Garcia with a standing pass. Well deflected. Gavi now quickly. Tess running forward. Harry doesn't want time. Oh, that could be yellow.
Yeah, referee not happy with that one. He will reach into his pocket and hold up that yellow card.
Yeah, it's Pau Cubarsí awarded with a yellow card. When we see some pause from Tess. Oh, it's no red card. It's red card for Pau Cubarsí, and that changed drastically the grand final.
It looked like he was reaching into his shirt pocket,
yeah,
not his back pocket. Wow.
My goodness.
So dramatically, Al Hacker leading 1-0, but down to 10 men. We can take a look at it again here, Alex. Oh, yeah. It's late.
He's late without the ball from behind.
On his standing leg as well. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, that changed drastically. Still leading Al Hacker, but now with 10 men, has to survive the pressure from Tess that sees us now. Harry, is the moment to push a little bit more. We'll see.
So much drama, and it's Danny Olmo who's been lively here early on, who's sacrificed it.
Oh,
It's off the post!
Woo. I mean, it was perfect. That fourth free kick, perfect executed. Less the finishing, or sure.
I think the misery for Al Hacker and the reason he's shaking his head, it's so early on in this grand final to receive a red card.
It's not that impossible. I mean, normally when you have 10 players, you focus way more to not to concede the ball as easy as before. So can be even positive, but team has to be running, because if not, right now you get nerves and anxiety, lots of confidence, and now Tess see way more better than before.
And he's bringing the ball forward. Davido dispossessed, half an hour gone. Al Hacker in the lead in the grand final here.
Oh, nice one.
Has the ball as well with Pedri. He will not stop attacking Al Hacker. It will be much more difficult after that red card, but remember last year made it to the inter-club event finals, lost to Takaki 5-2 in that grand final.
Crazy it was, yeah.
It was a good one.
And the point is now Saif can't go farther with that pressure, can't make that face-to-face to Tess.
Whoa.
We now have the spot. Lamin connecting with Christensen.
Corner.
Is Al Hacker activating the survivor mode? Is not that bad, still winning. But let's see the corner kick from Tess. Looking for Araujo, winning the header, Eric Garcia. Al Hacker with Araujo clearing the ball. Harry, 7 minutes left. It's important to keep the score for Al Hacker, unless at the halftime.
Yeah, that halftime break cannot come soon enough for Saif Al Hacker, 25 years old, from Jordan, is in the lead, but for how long? He'll be hoping it's all the way to the 90th minute.
Which is true, same as in the group stage, Al Hacker leading. And woof, but this situation is a different story. It seems smart, his formation, try to have people on the full pitch with those two wingers, just Pedri and Eric Garcia. Interesting, really interesting. On the good hand side, he's still having a solid defense. But for sure, no, Tess will have his chances. It's all about to put it into the net or to the post. No, that will be the details, Harry.
So with half-time on the horizon, Tess chasing a first-half goal that would equalise it for him. Fatih takes that strike from downtown. Yep, it will be a corner.
The superiority has to show off, no? Unless 10 men, you will have a hard time. But it's not over.
Corner, gratefully for Al Hacker, gathered by Ter Stegen. The result of this grand final will see our first console world final qualifier. The Arsenal FC console tournament will of course be played out later on this evening, so we'll swiftly be joined by the second qualifier, but for now Tess and Al Hacker are battling for supremacy, and after a dramatic first half, Al Hacker will enter the interval at 1 goal up, but 1 man down.
Well, there's many possibilities, but one of them is that with the pass of the times, Al Hacker can starting to be comfortable in the dangerous zone, which is playing with 10 men the full match. So it's all about Tess, no? It's all about if Tess can go through to find solution. We saw just some flashes, not that chance attempt into the post. Talking about the previous game in the group stage, same, no? Just 20 minutes, he was sharp, but the rest not that good. It's all on the hands of the Japanese to turn over the score and win the final.
1/2 away from seeing Al Hacker into the World Finals. He's attacking this right-hand goal with 10 men for DRX Tess.
I mean, if we talk about narrative, storylines, we talk about winning a final with 10 men from first half, it will be epic. But look at this one, Ansu Fati for DRX Tess inside the box. Maybe still like risking passes, maybe trying fortune on those ones, I don't know.
Not looking too comfortable at this moment in time, certainly Tess. He maybe is feeling the occasion there on the stage. For Tess, he will be attacking this left-hand goal in the second half.
Also, sometimes, no, if you are not that experienced, like seeing that you will have the superiority to be against that man off, could be against you. Ansu Fati, the double touch!
Well, it took a while, but when it came, it was spectacular! Ansu Fati with the strike that equalizes it now for Tess.
Every single time Tess is around the box is so dangerous. Look how he played with the timing. Whoa. Just walking with Ansu Fati. When the defender run to him, double touch, great finishing. Wonderful play, Tess. Keep like that. Wow.
Thinking here, Alex, when Fati receives the ball, just patience. You have runners off the ball that Al Hacker's going to have to cover, and then that moment of hesitation.
We said
from Al Hacker.
We have vamos. Look at that. Great reaction. Tough moment for Al Hacker that he has to be aware he will concede more chances like this. But it's all about is now finding solution to at least have any chance to score again. We'll see. Kick off for him.
Following the goal, some step overs. That is very, very risky from DRX Tess.
You can't fail on confidence now. Tess, just 1-1. 30 minutes left. But the truth, no, Harry, with the pass of the time, playing more and more time, more minutes with just 10 players is an advantage, no? I think so. For Saif, it's in a difficult spot. No, mentally has to accept the situation, try to find any solution. Now with some fresh legs, we see Lamine Yamal could be the man. Ansu Fati, Fermin. It's not the situation that you could have trained before, no? Because
interesting. Tess has taken off Ansu Fati, who just scored the equalizer. Obviously, trying to stick to the game plan here is Tess. It's always fun to see that, though. Obviously, you might think, oh, Fati scored, I need to keep him on. But no, he's made that change.
Maybe it's just about the stamina, no? When you lose the stamina, it's like, all right, it's not worth it for me anymore. New some fresh legs, and we'll see what happens. Pau Victor with Koundé winning the header, the rebounds, no. Having a hard time, Al Hacker. Now, we'll see if he can regain the possession. Come with a nice one. Okay. Ansu Fati, 1v1. Al Hacker, Ansu Fati, Al Hacker, the finesse!
My word!
Fatal Hacker approaching the mistake and lead it again.
You said it yourself, Alex. You can get too comfortable in the position that you are in. And it's the mistake pounced upon by Saif Al Hacker that puts himself back in the lead here.
Ansu Fati being the man of the final, scoring for both sides. That heavy control, that extra confidence from Tess, not expecting that pressure from Ansu Fati. And those 1v1 situations, Harry, are really difficult to perform because you have a lot of time to think about it, to think how to finish that chance. Clinical Saif Al Hacker, clinical Fate Al Hacker, which is now leading again. And it's a different scenario, getting closer to the whistle of the end of the match from the referee. Well, it's not the perfect, but you are leading, and that's the most important.
It doesn't matter how you make it on that plane. All it matters is that you are on that aeroplane. And Al Hacker has had a trial by fire here at the FC Barcelona club event finals. In the grand final.
We'll see kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Job is not done until you defend the kickoff. It seems now, yes. Al-Hacker looking with Fermin, going to the right-hand side with Lamine Yamal. The pass and run is walking. Look at the speed and the rhythm of a fresh Lamine Yamal.
Pedri stayed on side there as well, so this play will continue.
It's a nice one.
Sent Fermin the wrong way.
I think it's the moment for Saif to kill the game. I feel Tess is right now having a hard time. Now we'll see
Vital
if he can respond.
But it's just mistake after mistake from Tess. He can't maintain possession, and Al-Hacker is pouncing on everything.
This is clinical for Saif. No, he's getting so nervous. Now the timings were wrong. So calm. The pressure from Ferran, the pressure from Tess. Whew. Top moment into the game.
20 minutes to go in the grand final. Al-Hacker down to 10 men, up by 1 goal. Now Tess in possession. What can you show us? Fermin finds Rafinha. Has a couple of defenders to beat still. Skips past one. Pedri tackles. And it will be hoofed up towards Koundé, who will hoof it right back.
It's difficult now because it will be the nice one. Every single time you are on possession, if you are a fatal hacker, if you want to control the game, you need to connect more passes. But right now his formation is wide open, so it's not that easy as playing with your full 11 players. So we'll see now. The what a rocket!
Equalizes for Tess for the second time this game. Tess has found an equalizer, and as we approach the last 10 minutes, the next goal could win it.
Simply unbelievable. Look at that. Great control, boosting that finishing.
How much power is on that?
The knock on right after control with a quality bottom right joystick to the top is amazing. If you are not fast enough to block the shot, I mean, you are over. Vamos! It's Japanese. Vamos, 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. And the moment these two were having more confidence is the moment their opponent scores. Up and downs, it would happen. Difficult to be consistent at this level.
There has been so much drama here in Barcelona today. And I think we're going to see an action-packed final 10 minutes between these two. Rafinha's into the box now. His next goal, surely.
He regained the ball from the back, Araujo.
Surely the next goal will win it here.
Momentum is with Tess, Harry. Momentum is with Tess.
Gavi on the ball, has a couple of men for company, but he's shaken both of them. Torres, though, caught sleeping.
The idea was better than the pass itself. Let's see if Al-Hacker, which need to run a lot of meters just to find a simple pass.
Rafinha.
We'll see now. Maybe this one can be better for Al-Hacker now in this right-hand side with Fatih. Lamine Yamal hasn't seen Lamal. Fatih with a stance shot.
Smartly across.
The response, Harry, the response. That challenge for Al-Hacker. 3 minutes left, Harry. Can be decided right now.
Which way will the final attack fall? Is there a gilt-edged chance between Al-Hacker and Tess? It's Al-Hacker moving forward here with Pedri. We're in the 90th minute now.
Calm, wait your teammates to get closer. No, rushing a little bit.
3 minutes, a minimum of, added on by the referee. And look out for Torres far side. That's Christensen.
If he connected the pass in, if he connected, Gavi inside Garcia.
No, Garcia away.
Eric Garcia, the wonderful defensives.
Still one more chance in 90 minutes.
The last one, Harry.
This would be it. Tess could make it to the World Finals, but the referee has seen enough. 90 minutes cannot split these two tremendous competitors. Al-Hacker and Tess tied 2 goals to 2, with Al-Hacker playing with 10 men since the 20th minute of the match. Wow.
Wow. Well, just to remind, 5 substitution plus an extra one in the extra time. Could be positive. At the end of the day, being with just 10 players in a disadvantage, from Fatal Hacker, that has to approach DRX Tess, which now it seems to be in the perfect spot, no? I think in the perfect scenario for Al-Hacker will be reaching the penalty, shootout, for Tess winning it now in the extra time. It's difficult, it's difficult. Some new fresh legs for Tess, and Al-Hacker hurry onto the extra time.
Well, our first taste of extra time of the season. And Tess will attack this right-hand goal with Al-Hacker coming the other way in this first period of extra time. If we're still tied after 120 minutes, we will be headed to a penalty shootout.
Some moments of respect now. Don't want to risk line, risk passes, especially from Al-Hacker, no, which can't go forward as usually, no. Can't leave behind those line, those passes. When now the throw in for Tess, looking that long ball from Ferran Torres, not get playing short for Olmo, winning some space. Another one from Tess, saying yes, yes, yes. He likes that. He likes what he's saying. He's feeling, Harry. He's feeling. He had this chance to become the champion, but Al-Hacker too. We'll see.
Pedri giving chase now to Ansu Fati. But Al-Hacker has Lamine Yamal.
Nice.
That is a very important
defense,
interception.
Wasn't that easy. Now the response.
5 minutes to go in this first period of extra time.
Oh, look, there is a lot of space now for Tess to run, but maybe risking that much. He had the center lines open.
The territory, this near side with this throw-in.
It's slightly overall for the ladies at home, ladies and gentlemen at home. It's like when you lose the ball, if you're a hacker, you left behind way more space than if Tess lose the ball. No, I think Tess have many more chances to run back and catch that contest. So Al-Hacker has to play clinical from now till the end. We'll see the throw-in. Maybe again playing short. Casado, the anchor man, playing in the right-hand side, looking to the cross. Yeah, the pass in.
Corner. Corner here for DRX Tess.
Playing short, looking for Araujo's farthest post, maybe looking to Pau Victor. No, Pau is still first post. We'll see.
Both men desperately want the honor of representing this great club at the World Finals.
Easy choice, winning the header with Araujo, which is winning the header, the rebounds. No. Great clear by Al-Hacker. Last 2 minutes, Harry, for the first half of the extra time. Could be the chance. Al-Hacker, Ansu Fati, it's no stamina.
Which way will the last attack go? It looks like Tess will be the benefactor. Or will it go the other way, though? Al-Hacker in possession.
Yes, there's another one.
Plenty of red shirts around him, and now Tess has a chance to move this ball forward. Garcia with super cancels left and right, but Koundé in for Al-Hacker. And, well, the referee's being quite generous here because we're in 107 minutes now. And it's Fermin is dispossessed. Tackled strongly in the box, and the first period ends 2-2.
Makes sense that control. The pass was really heavy, so even for me, it wasn't possible to control. The point is that maybe Tess is trying to reach the opponent's ball really, really fast. He don't need it. Al-Hacker just have one defender's midfielder. He have a lot of sport around that. He maybe need to take more time to build up his play and find more solutions.
Well, if it's going to happen from open play, it will happen in this next 15 in-game minutes.
Tess with the kickoff. Araujo for Al-Hacker going forward. Ansu Fati with no stamina, playing in short, trying to gain some time. When it's Pedri regaining the ball, look at the shoulder shot from Gavi, but now it's Pedri doing it again. Great challenge between these two. Oh, for Al-Hacker finally.
Well, whatever happens here, the final 10 minutes of this incredible final. Credit to Al-Hacker, he has played 100 minutes with 10 men. Can Tess take advantage of that? Fermin,
which is true.
The challenge for the ball.
These two are an outstanding players.
They couldn't be separated in the group stages. Just one 1.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that ball is smart. You send a no-sense ball trying to gain the second ball. That's smart from Al-Hacker, but we'll see now. Dani Olmo for Tess with the spot. Fermin inside the box. The fake shot. The pass back. Pau Victor! Woohoo! That was close. Really, really close.
We're approaching the number 120.
Oh, the response.
That's a really nice one too. Lamine Yamal here for Al-Hacker. This could be a fairy tale ending for him. He wants to maintain possession and have the last attack. That is a mistimed pass though.
Maybe the last one, eh?
Maybe.
Let's see.
120th minute. Dani Olmo
Nice
cannot
job
find his
with Gavi.
attackers. This will
No
be the
stamina,
last
no
shot.
stamina. Could be the last. It's
I
not.
think we are headed to a penalty shootout. There is nothing to separate these two men. And for the first time of this eFootball Championship season, we're heading to penalty shootout.
At the end, it's the perfect scenario for the fans, for the ones loving the game, but for the players, it's horrible, no? Everything to be decided in just a few moments. Those penalty shootouts is maybe the best choice for Hackers surviving to that red card from the very beginning. And but yeah, the same for Tess, no? At the end, I don't know how much they have practiced the penalty shootout home, because you can't show up the circle, the help. So we'll see what's going on, Harry. The glory through the penalties. And
the honor, Alex, the honor of having your name stamped as the first,
I guess it's
to
Tess.
qualify for the World Finals.
Tess is starting.
Tess up first with Ferran Torres against Mark ter Stegen to take the advantage.
Oh!
It's saved! Al-Hacker saves!
It's great to say it first, but now we need to confirm the advantage. It's Fermin Lopez for Fatal Hacker, right foot! It saves! Mind games on, ladies and gentlemen.
What steady nerves from the runner-up of the EJ League last year. The representative for the Kashima Antlers. He's a long way from a Honshu, but he will step up with a second chance to take the advantage, and he does, into the bottom right corner, and it's 1-0.
Now the chance for Al-Hacker with Ansu Fati to keep on the hunt. It's Ansu Fati, right foot, saves again,
Wow.
Tess. 2-on-2 predicted by DRX Tess. Now Harry.
Oh, it's a quick penalty taken by Tess and scored by Tess.
Yeah, it seems mentally Tess is winning the mind games or predict the opponent. Al-Hacker has to score. It's Lamine Yamal. It's Lamine Yamal with a challenge. Show! He's saved it again! Dramatic third save in a row for DRX Tess.
And Tess now on championship points. Stepping up with Pau Victor. It is Tess who is saved by Al-Hacker.
Well, still time, still room for the comeback, but you need to score. And it's a chance of Gavi, big time show. Gavi for Al-Hacker scores.
Oh, he went the right
But
way.
again, Tess is reading all the
Still
directions.
on championship points. Tess with this penalty can send himself to the World Finals to represent FC Barcelona. Ekuya Kida, 22 years old, with destiny waiting, tied
Look
to
at
the
the bat,
right
eh?
foot of Pedri for the World Finals. He makes it! DRX Tess, you are a 2025 World Finalist for FC Barcelona.
Huge congratulations to the man who was trying the full final, but at the end of the day, on the penalty shootout, he was the one reading almost, or let me say, all the shoots from Al Hacker were really pretty well. Only the last one was scored by Al Hacker, and tough. But at the end of the day, this is the competition, Harry. Congratulations, DRX Tess. This really teenager has the power of everything he wants to achieve in his life, and especially on eFootball. Great sport for him. Wonderful.
And Alex, our first console champion of the year. And our third world finalist will be joining Juninho and Anten Tienes in Tokyo later on in the year. What a final we just witnessed. Just absolutely incredible. And I have to say, for DRX Esports, we have to give them a mention. They have a chance of having 2 of their members at the World Finals, because later on this evening, I know it's late in Japan, we have DRX Axe taking part in the Arsenal FC console final. So it could be 2 for 2 for them.
Yeah, why not?
But an amazing performance by Tess, and a moment to speak as well about Fate Al Hacker. An unbelievable show of resilience from him. He has come so close and did so valiantly. He fought so bravely with 10 men for the majority of the match, but Tess, it only was going to be him. That goal 56 minutes into the match sparked a crazy spiral of events. Because the relief you hear from him there was never guaranteed, because 5 minutes later, he gives the ball away to Fati, and Saif Al Hacker with Ansu Fati tucks it home to reinstate his lead, so had all the pressure mounted back onto him. He had to steady his nerve, had to find a goal, and just over 10 minutes from full time, found it through Rafinha. And that made it 2-2. It led us all the way to a penalty shootout, with the winning penalty down the middle, cool as you like. DRX Tess, FC Barcelona console champion. Absolutely unbelievable. And our first console champion. Alex, let's hear from him now, our first console champion of the year. It's DRX Tess.
Well, we are here with the champion in a fashion way, you know, with those crazy penalty shootout. And to the very end, wasn't decided if Al Hacker or Tess. Tess, huge congratulations. What a team it is, representing FC Barcelona at the World Final of your home soil in Tokyo, Japan. How do you feel?
おめでとうございます。素晴らしい試合でペナルティで決着がついたわけですが、バルサが優勝したことにお祝いを申し上げまして、日本での最終大会どのような今お気持ちでしょうか。
そうですね。とりあえず自分の一番好きなバルセロナっていうチームで
Well,
優勝
Barcelona
で
is
きて
my
とても
favorite
光栄
team
です。
and I won, so I'm so honored.
世界大会まで7月ということでかなり時間は長いので、それまでにしっかり準備して、バルセロナの代表にふさわしいようなプレーをしていきたいと思います。
The World Final is in July this year, so I have plenty of time. So I'll just finish up my skills so that I can represent the great team of Barcelona.
Now, talking about the final, in that moment, Al Hacker with the red card, what was in your mind? You saw the possibilities to become the champions, or you saw from the beginning you were going to win?
最後の方でアルハッカーに勝てるという確信が持てたのは最初の方でしょうか、それとも最後の方まで分からなかった感じでしょうか。
そうですね。序盤のレッドカードが 個人的に少しラッキーだった部分があったので、いつも通りやれば勝てるかなというふうには思ってました。
I felt so lucky when he got the red card in the first half, so I knew I just have to do like I always do so that I can win.
Right, and then the penalty shootout from player to player. How difficult it is to predict the opponent shooting. Do you train a lot the penalties, or you think was just lucky?
ペナルティーですけれど、対戦相手に対して戦法を変えますというか、それはラッキーだったと思われますか、今回の。
実は僕ペナルティーキックPK まで行く大会で PK 勝ったことなかったんですけど、今回初めて勝ってたので、ただのラッキーです。
Actually, I'm not so good at winning at the penalty kick, so this is the first time I win the context competition by penalty kick, so I guess I was lucky.
It's good to know. From my side, I just wish you all the best. Huge congratulations. I'm sure your family, your community, your club will be so proud of what you did today. And let's enjoy the path from today till the World Finals.
今日の勝利のいうことで、ご家族の方ですとかクラブの方、皆さん大喜びなさっていると思います。おめでとうございました。
Anything you want to say to your family, community? It's your time. It's your time.
何かご家族やコミュニティクラブのことにメッセージがございましたら今どうぞ。
そうですね、まずは、日本はかなり深夜の時間帯なんですけど、 YouTube 配信で見てくれる方、家族だったりとか、僕の YouTube の視聴者だったりとかにまずは感謝申し上げたいです。
First of all, I'd like to thank my viewers in Japan, especially like my YouTube channel viewers so much because of the time difference. It should be very difficult and late, but thanks so much.
Those were the words for DRX Tess, our champion in a fashion way in those penalty shootout. That's it. Only one were the winner. And now, Semra, Harry, we are going to come to an end, but happily with the winners and have fun. What was a fantastic day of eFootball.